All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ray Martini, and today we're jumping back in with some more Wretch Divine Ascent with the new Reforged update, which updated the UI and a bunch of items and a bunch of stuff to this game. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, to be honest with you, but I'm willing to give it more time. As with anything, I think you need a little bit more time to let the changes and everything settle. So we're going to play some more. I think I'm going to go as Wu Jiang before, who I have the least amount of experience with. Last time I did the Plague Doctor, I could easily go back in with the Ronin since I know him the best. But we're going to try Wu Jiang again and just see how we go in ranked mode. Guarded, gain fortified, remove fortified at the end of skill. Martial Champion, 10% recharge speed down. Every gain 4 empowered, gain 1 fortified and hardened. So we have to go towards empowered for that one. Minus max HP, plus skill damage, and plus recharge speed. Actually, I want to try this. Because he doesn't need to go fast. He just hits hard. So this gives you guarded. So this tells you how much energy it uses. I was reading on the Discord some of the people were discussing this, and one of the issues I saw a lot of people have was not a lot of information is given anymore. It really helps if you hold Alt. So it shows you how your counterattack, how it fills their counterattack. It shows you what the skill guarded means, skill type whose actions cannot be interrupted by skills or other than counterattack and by being staggered. So that's pretty cool. Piercing, skill type whose actions cannot be interrupted by guarded skills and by being staggered. So there's a little bit of rock, paper, scissors going on there. Deals an extra 100% skill damage and 200% skill poise damage when hitting a character executing a guarded skill. Wow. I don't know if that had that previously. And if it did, I completely missed that. So we do need to be gaining empowered. We need to gain a lot of empowered, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's put the leg twist right here. Let's gain some empowered whenever we block. Your character automatically blocks when hit by an enemy if not stunned, staggered, or using a skill. Reduces skill damage taken by 30% and increases your counterattack meter. Being hit during a counterattack is treated as block. Okay, this is armor. Grants HP. Accessory. Enter shop. This item converts into 3 enforced armor plates linked to an armament. This item changes into 3 power shards. I'm going to lock that in. I think we're going to get this out here for our first match. And let's just go. Look, not a huge first round in the shop, but maybe enough to do a little something. See, that first one, we might need to change that skill. Yikes. Okay. I think we need to switch the place of that. That should go first as opposed to second. But that's fine. No big deal. Easy. Easy enough to change. Oh. Leg twist, bell strike. What does it become? With bell strike becomes Azure Dragon's Tail. That's big. Leg twist becomes Army Breaker's Twist. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Azure Dragon's Tail. That sounds awesome. Cloud Piercer. See, we don't need him to have a ton of... we don't need him to have a ton. Link armament. So yeah, we've linked this armament. Okay. Get some armor. We still need more empower. Let's go forward. Let's see what this does.
Heartbeat, a war drum, fury, a burning edge.
Okay. It's going to be fast attacks from this guy. Okay, that first attack really... That pierce on that is really good.
He is fading.
Yeah!
Extinguish envy
Yerp.
and let your heart shines its own
Yerp. I can see that being very good for us.
light. It chills to the bone.
Azure Dragon's Tail. Fantastic. Armor, charge. Energy, so the connected item, once we block 3 times, or once we block, it reduces energy costs? Is that what I'm seeing here? That's a lot to think about. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, what does this become? The Moonlit Lantern. Dude. That looks awesome. Well, you can combine with this. Iron, max HP, minus recharge speed. That's fine. I don't mind less recharge speed because when we block, we gain in power. So that actually works really well for me. This increases my poise max. We're poise maxing. We can get a heavy helm on that one. I'm gonna lock this in as well. What is our energy looking? That's not awful. 58, 37, 115. We'd still have energy left over if we had this. So we could do that. Keep that one there. Crit chance up. Could probably, oh, I forgot we could get this. Steal 25 random positive attributes. Reduce 1 every linking dark grants an additional reduction of 1. Shop appearance rate for breaker items. Recharge speed, skill damage. Gain 3 of all positive statuses. Linking abyss grants additional 6. Chance of abyss items appearing. Every 10 seconds, this item activates. This item activates every 1 second. Gain 10 attribute empowerments. Gain 1 attribute empowerment. Linking light grants an additional 4. That seems pretty good. I see no problem with that. We just have to link more stuff to it. Incredible. Now, none of these are light items, are they? I didn't think so. That's fine. Okay. Advance me.
Look, chest like a shield.
Legs like a stone. This is going to be the knight, right? No, it's not. I thought she said different things, like she said specific things for each different class. I guess I was incorrect. Damn, dude. Holy. Oh, holy. Yo, this guy's kind of sick with it.
A great victory, as it should be.
Dude, we're getting so many things that link. I'm putting this here because I have a feeling our energy is going to be really, really high usage. And then we'll bring this back out next time. Here we go. There we go. Oh, but now this needs to be somewhere else. We can still fit more stuff here. Okay.
Heartbeat, a war drum, fury, a burning edge.
Okay, here we go.
Only speed prevails. He is fading.
Oh, my energy is really low. I just realized. Yikes!
Excellent. Luck is always the first thing to run out.
It's always the first thing to run out, man. Huge.
May yet serve you well.
Oh my god. And then this one wants to... Whoa. Slay evil. I wouldn't mind some shock damage. Poise resistance seems pretty good. Enemy hit, bestow 1 attribute affliction. Makes it minus 40% energy cost. What costs the most? You cost the most. Lock that in. Wow. I'm not going to take the Shadow Warriors challenge. We never accept the Shadow Warriors challenge anymore, unless we're, like, absolutely killing it. I have no clue. Happy Zoned. I've heard of Friend Zoned, but Happy Zoned? That's a new one. Wow! Oh my lord. Holy shit. Our guy's fucking crazy. This costs 160. We start there. That's good. Convert epic to rune of corresponding elements. Ooh. Strongman's belt. All right.
Clad in shimmering finery, yet shackled to the past.
Oh, it's us. Tito Burrito. Oh, damn. Staggered immediately. That's crazy.
He is fading.
Holy shit.
A wheezing lung stills the blade.
Holy shit. This might be my most powerful run with this guy before. I mean, it easily is. I haven't played very much as him, so that's kind of a stupid thing for me to say. But it stands to reason. It stands to reason. It's still my most powerful run with him. Gain empowered. Lose some HP, but gain some empowered. clunky helm. Fortified this seems really good. Shops fire ice and items appear 1 armor when linking elements. Additionally, 1 armor, 1% elemental effects. What is this? Max what? Max potion link? I can't tell what that is. Enemy 50% staggered, recovery time extended. It might be as simple as just doing this one. We have to link an armor, an accessory, a potion, and a gem. That's an accessory. That's an armor. Put a potion right here, and then we put a gem right there, and we're good. Or we'd have to put a gem right there. That's fine. I can deal with that. Okay. Refresh and see if we get a gem. We don't get a gem. Accelerated and empowered? I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Every 4 empowered gain fortified and hardened. Yeah, we definitely want that. Okay. Sorry. I had to check something. All right. Yeah, let's go. Also, I don't think I mentioned this last time, but maybe I did. The reason that there's no music is because this was getting copyright flagged every single time I uploaded a video. So that is why you're hearing no music right now. I apologize about that. I was about to say, why is my full attack string not going off? There we go. There must be something I'm missing there. Let me look at something. Clunky helm. Max HP and poise resistance. Okay. $160. Can it just not be used because we use this first? That must be it. No, but we've reduced its energy cost. That shouldn't matter. Oh, here's the light rune. Beautiful. This is active now, I would imagine, right? Let's reduce its energy cost again. Counterattack, gain 50% recharge meter. Oh, I forgot to buy this. That's fine. This seems crazy. It's common. Nah, let's just refresh and see if we can get something to lock in for next time. I forgot to unlock that. That was stupid of me. Oh. With this, we get the Incense of Patience, plus 50 poise, immediately complete recharge. Yeah. We're going to lock this in. These will be the next things we buy. Apply Frozen by 20% of base damage. 2 armor, plus 2 poise resistance. That could be kind of sick too. Accessory lightning element. Apply shocked by base. Oh, actually both of these would be crazy. Shocked and All right, that's a lot of things to lock in, but we're locking them. We're locking them, man.
Clad in shimmering finery, yet shackled to the past.
All right, another one of me. He's got a lot of good stuff. This taunting idol's incredible.
Splitting skull.
Why is this not going off like immediately as it should? The Slay Evil?
He is fading.
Wow! Holy.
Mend betrayal. Bind anew with blood-forged trust.
Okay. We're just going to take the Incense of Patience here. I'd love to put it there. No, we're going to put it here. Oh, no, we need you there because you're an accessory. You can go there for now. So now these are both shocking again and applying cold. That's crazy. We'll get this next time. Recharge speed, poise max. Poise max? Do we have a max poise? Get this off my screen. Poise resistance is 24. Okay. Shadow Warriors challenge? Nah. Our HP is really high, which I'm very happy about. Hooten Tootem. Hooten Totem? Hooten Totem? Oh my god. Staggered. She dodged my counterattack completely.
A scarlet omen of decay.
I can't even hit her.
Candle in the foul wind, guttering.
Yikes, dude. I still won? Oh my god. I would be so pissed if I were them. If I could see that, I would be so pissed.
Your soul fire burns again.
And how do I get multiple? There we go. 50% energy cost down. Wow. We should never have any issues with energy cost again. Enemy hit, gain bleed. Every 10 seconds, item disabled. Battle start, gain 10 random attribute afflictions. Enemy gain 2 random. Linking dark grants additional 2. Do I have any dark? Light. Dark. Okay. I can't get both of them at once. Yes, I can. Oh, and then you want to link to that. What does that do? That plus the Berserker's boots. Fortified, empowered. Energy recovery rate, crit damage. I think I want that. But we need the Berserker's boots to make that happen. Okay. I'm going to take this, because that seems awesome. Keep that locked in, and then we're just going to go forward.
Lost in the mirror's gleam, the foe remains unseen. A ruin of flesh and blood. Seize the opening.
Bro, where's your freaking attack? Okay. I am fundamentally misunderstanding something, because why are we able to attack with this and then this doesn't immediately attack? And you might be thinking, you just said it yourself. You're fundamentally misunderstanding something. At which point I would say, yeah, but I mean, come on. What is this? Skill damage. Might as well do it there.
Your reward, the lightness of an empty purse.
The lightness of an empty purse. Okay. Skill damage, ignore armor. Put that on you. That would be pretty sick. Like, should I just get rid of this one? I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to see what happens when we get rid of that. And it's just these two.
Farewell. Go deliver your final parcel.
We've already lost one. What's one more? This might be the worst person for me to do it again because he attacks so often.
He is fading.
Oh, man. Okay. I think it was better to not have the other skill on there.
Your sins.
Straight up.
Let reverence carry you through the cycle of rebirth.
Like, it's nice to have the piercing attack first because it causes a stagger. But I don't know. Ignore armor. $200 energy. No, 160. 160. Why did it say 200 there for a second? Wow, taunting idol. Convert into epic rune of corresponding element. Yes, please. That seems cool. Accessory blood. Enemy bleed, recharge speed, bleed under 50 recharge speed, bleed over 50 skill damage. We're not doing any bleed. That would be really cool if we were, though. Okay.
Let's see how far you can drag that coffin money.
Hopefully pretty far. Yeah, maybe less attacks is the move for this guy. Look at the burn. Oh my god. Huge pop on the... Wow. Let's go advanced challenge mode. I still haven't won a single advanced challenge, but we have so much room. We have so much room to improve. I don't want to take one of these. Oh, damn. Grounding boots. What do you need? You need 2 cloud splitter needles for the apply 100% shock damage of base. Oh my god, yes. Then what do you get? 2 of those. And then clunky plus this is ponderous armor. That's a lot of extra HP. Every 2 seconds gain fortified. Let's lock that in. I would honestly probably sell this because this is not that good when compared to this. Lock that in. Then we get something of that. Double checking everything. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens.
The abyss ends where the exceptions lie, buried in their pride.
Dude, 905 health. Let's see. Let's see if I can do a little something here. Okay, so you pierced. Yikes. Come on, man. Let me attack, please. Oh, he's doing like no damage to me. We're like fully fortified at this point. Oh, we had 166 fortify. If it keeps going like that, I think we're good, man. The bleed will be a problem. The bleed might be a problem.
A burden of iron never becomes your wings.
Minus 50 energy max. I didn't see that. Well, that sucks. That's fine. Battle start, gain more fortified. What is hardened again? Increase poise resistance. Increase armor. I think we'll do this one. Just realized that's where we want that. What are we still waiting for on this? We're still waiting for Berserker's boots. Okay. Sometimes 2 attacks is all you need, man. All right. She's going to hit me a lot. I'm hoping all the fortified I get will help with that. Yikes! She's got quite a bit of fortified as well. Not enough. Not enough. Oops. Oh, you're a long fellow. Well, now we don't have minus energy, so that's nice. I don't know if that was even a thing we had to worry about before, but it is nice. Is this one epic yet? This, we don't need this anymore. Steal attribute every 3 seconds. That seems pretty cool. Minus 10 HP gain in power. Yes. Linked skill, skill interrupt, cooldown 8 seconds, retreat. Can this one be interrupted? Cannot be interrupted by skills other than counterattack and by being staggered. Interesting. I mean, it has been interrupted before.
The lightness of an empty purse.
All right. Okay. Advance. Whoa. Oh my God. That's a full ass bag, bro. 830. Yo, a massive stagger right at the start.
A stolen breath.
Yo.
Candle in the foul wind. Guttering.
Yikes. We got her to 68 though. Oh man, that would have been so good. That was crazy. The immediate stagger was wild. %30 skill poise damage. I think that's good there. This socketed in item, steal 1 attributes. So this did nothing in my backpack. Oh, it needed to be in something. Okay, well, now I know. Max HP and a skill And on a skill hit, gain attribute empowerments, remove 3 attribute afflictions. Poise damage. Linked skill hit, enemy gains brittle. Staggered, remove all brittle. Remove empowered equal to gain 2 times the amount of the brittle removed. Remove empowered gain equal gain 2. What? Straight up, what? What mess are you talking about? What is all that mess? We can put that there. That's pretty good. Hits both of them. On placement skill damage. Socketed item, gain empowered every 3 seconds. Sure. Oh, wow. You want to link to that? And what does that give us? Triple wave. Listen, having another skill that just does a bunch more, uses a bunch more, what's it called? Energy, probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. All right.
Clad in shimmering finery, yet shackled to the past.
Okay, so that's what she says for this guy. It does feel like it's the same thing.
Of flesh and blood. Embrace this borrowed
Whoa.
born butcher.
Yikes, staggered.
They've drained you dry.
They've drained me dry. Fucking hell. It was so close.
Press on, warrior. The abyss can afford you a few more stumbles. For now.
Where are we going to put this? What does this do again? I don't think we need this. More lightning damage. Yep. That's crazy. That's so much lightning damage, and we're doing fire damage. Frozen damage now too, as well. Okay. You know what? If we don't win, if we don't go all the way with the 5 wins, we tried, and I feel pretty happy with what we've done. 932 damage is insane.
Embrace this borrowed power.
Holy shit.
A wheezing lung stills the blade.
Why is she not attacking?
He is fading. Your strength is fading.
We won. Why did she never attack?
Sloth dissolves, warmth fades. Despair measures the endless void.
Genuinely a little confused about that. Genuinely, but whatever. Wait, what is this? Poise damage can crit. Seems kind of nuts. Enemy staggered, gain empowered. That seems really good. Crit chance and skill damage. Can't fit it anywhere, unfortunately. All right.
Make of me a pyre and burn away the clinging dross.
Joker. Joker 13. The 13th Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. What was that move, dude?
Embrace this borrowed power.
Good move.
A ruin of flesh and blood.
Woo! We have to win just one more. And then that's a full 15 wins. I've never gotten a full 15 wins.
A grueling trial.
I would love for it to happen.
Spirit and flesh.
Would love for that to happen. Will it happen? Remains to be seen, brother. It remains to be seen. Consume to gain crit chance. I mean, it's only $3. Why not? Max HP, low HP, plus skill damage and poise. See, I don't even need this to be connected to a... I don't need this to be connected to a skill to work. Grant Dark. So now this is dark. Linked skill activation consumed to gain energy. Increased crit chance. I can see that being helpful. Skill damage. Enemy gains weakened. I don't think there's anywhere this can go currently. Enemy gains 2 sundered. Enemy gains 2 sundered every 3 seconds. It can activate 3 times. Reduce armor by 1. You know what? We're just going to increase our skill damage. Take an easy one. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to slot the... Forgot to slot things back in. Hopefully that doesn't ruin my chances.
Stolen breath.
Why am I not attacking? Did you reduce my energy or something? Why is my...
Only speed prevails.
Why is my energy at 150? Remove 10%. What is this? There has to be something you have that removes my energy. Yeah. I have no energy currently. And you're just gaining all your health back, dude. What the hell? I have no health. I'm gonna lose. Damn. We didn't get the full 15. That's my best run I've ever done with this guy, though. That was so much fun. That was a really good run. We'll leave the long stairs. That was pretty good. Wretch Divine Ascent, everybody. Really interesting auto battler. I liked that one better than I liked my first run with this. I think that might have to do with the fact that I did better. But definitely reading everything more. There's more to read now. And sometimes it's not quite as instructive as you'd like it to be. But I do appreciate that they're giving you more, as opposed to, and also while also trying to simplify it with like images and stuff like that. We're gonna keep playing this one. You know what? It might not be every single week we do this one. Maybe every other week. We'll switch it off with some other like fighting auto battlers, like Fighting Rogue. I think this one and Fighting Rogue being switched off every other week would probably be a good idea, because both are very interesting to me. While also to me still feeling like they're not quite there. They're not quite there, but they are interesting. And if you guys enjoy watching them, please let me know, which you have let me know before. So I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know you enjoy watching these. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video today, give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought. If you'd like to play the game for yourself, check out the description of the video. You'll find a link to the Steam page. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you in the Zenith Arena. All right. Bye-bye.